Hey everyone. Welcome tonight. If your heart feels a little tired today, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, and let these healing love songs stay with you through the night. Whether you're studying, working, missing someone, or just trying to sleep peacefully, you're not alone here. Let's spend this night together.
Save your favorite mug, though the coffee went cold and unsaid. I answered the door when no one was ringing the bell. Still watering flowers in a garden you'd already farewell. I showed up for the memories you decided to leave behind. Carry both our shadows when yours started to decline. I whispered I'm here to the silence that answered back, while you were already turning the page we never closed. I was still there when you weren't, holding the pieces of a love you had already burned, waiting in the doorway with arms open wide while you walked away without turning to say goodbye. I was still there when you weren't, loving alone in the space that you left burned. I replayed every voicemail like it could bring you home. Kept the lights on low in case you decided to come. I defended your name when the world started to talk, even as your absence wrote its name on every clock. I fought for the version of us that only I could see. Believed in the promises, you stopped believing in me. I stood in the fire while you stepped out of the flame, still calling your name like it wasn't already changed. I was is me. I see your face in the city lights. A shadow flickers in the night. Every corner whispers your name, but nothing feels the same. You're everywhere I used to be, and every breath that won't set me free. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Your laughter hides in the radio. I turn it down, but it still flows. The bed's too big, the night's too long. I keep replaying where we went wrong. Every dream's a rerun of you, and I don't know what else to do. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Maybe love is just a haunting song that lingers even when it's gone. I try to move, but every road leads back to what I can't let go. I'm chasing your ghost in the soft moonlight, through every silence of the night. You're gone, but your touch still burns a lesson my heart never learns. I'm chasing your ghost forever slow. You fade, but you never go. And when I finally stop to rest, your ghost still sleeps within my chest. I used to think the night would never end, shadows falling where the light should bend. But even darkness cannot always hide a fragile hope breaking through inside. And I see the stars through the tears in my eyes. Love still shines through the cracks in the sky. Through the cracks in the sky, I found my way. Even when the heavens seem to silence echoed louder than the rain. Every memory carried so much pain. Yet in the distance dawn began to rise. The night was broken by your gentle light, and I feel the warmth though the world says goodbye. Love still shines through the cracks in the sky. Through the cracks in the sky, I found my way. Even when the heavens seem to fade, every broken dream, every goodbye still left me hope. Through the cracks in the sky, when the world falls apart and I can't stand tall, I remember your love is stronger than it all. Even storms can't take away the light. It will always break through the night. Through the cracks in the sky, I still believe. Every loss can teach a heart to breathe. Even if sorrow will never die, there's endless hope through the cracks in the sky. And when I fall, I'll still look high for love that shines through the cracks in the sky. The rain was falling soft and low. Your shadow lingered in the glow. The streetlights blurred the silence deep. Where love once lived, it fell asleep. Your letters faded on my hands, like castles built on sinking sand. I tried to speak, but words were gone. The echoes whispered you moved on. And every tear became a flame, burning softly through your name. The night I lost your name, the stars forgot to shine the same. The just fade, and I can't forget the love we made. The night I lost your name, I lost the fire, I lost the flame, but still inside I feel the pain. The night I lost your And if tomorrow calls your face, I'll close my eyes and find my place. In every tear, in every flame, I'll still remember your name. We met when the sky was undecided, halfway between the sun and rain. You were a chapter I wasn't ready, but somehow I read every page. We laughed like time was generous, like it would wait for us to grow. But love doesn't ask for readiness, it only asks to show. I felt it bloom before its time, a flower fighting the wrong climate. We loved out of season when hearts were in sync. You gave me reasons, but never enough to keep. We try to make summer stay in the middle of falling days. We loved out of season and paid for it in the end. You needed space, I needed roots. We stood on different sides of truth. I wanted now, you wanted someday, but someday never chose to stay. I watched you drift with changing light, while I was holding on loves are only meant to teach us what we're not meant to claim. I'll carry the warmth you gave, even as the leaves all change. We loved out of season, and I still feel it when it rains. Not every love is meant to last. Some just pass through, like seasons do. I found your shirt beneath the bed. Still smells like things we never said. You left too soon but not too loud. Just vanished slowly from the crowd. I folded all the memories right, but some don't fit in boxes tight. So I wrote you a goodbye in ink you'll never read, with lines of all the moments that only silence freed. You never hear this melody, but still it sets me free. I wrote you a goodbye you never gave to me. I watched the door each fading night, but closure never turned on light. I held my tears like fragile glass until they spilled into the past. I tried to hate you, tried to scream, but grief is softer than it seems. So I wrote you a goodbye in ink you'll never read, with lines of all the moments that only silence freed. You never hear this melody, but still it sets me free. I wrote you a goodbye you never gave to me. You said no words, just walked away, so I gave mine to the page. In every note I found release and turned our love into peace. I wrote you a goodbye and played it on repeat to fill the space you left between the loss and me. No, you won't ever hear this song, but maybe that's the key. I wrote you a goodbye and gave it back to me. Now I sing it when I breathe, quiet and that lets me leave. We built a world on whispered lies, a fragile dream beneath the skies. Your words were stars I held too tight, till they burned out in the night. Now I'm standing in the rain, where forever lost its name. Every tear just understands this is our broken promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like morning dew. Loved ones carved in golden sand now fades where I still stand. I'm lost, I can't pretend. In this this broken promised land. The echoes fall where laughter stayed. A footprint's gone, the light decayed. You said the sun would never die, but it's cold beneath your sky. I still wear your yesterday, though it slowly fades away. Every scar still understands I'm trapped in broken promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like morning dew. Love once carved in golden sand now fades where I still stand. I'm lost, I can't pretend. In this broken promised land, maybe love was never real, just something time could never heal. But I'd rather hurt than never feel what we had before it fell. In this broken promised land, your voice still haunts like violin. Every note a ghostly strand pulls me where it all began. Though I know I can't withstand, I'll keep your heart in my hand. Forever lost, but still I stand. In this broken promised land, when the wind forgets your name, I'll still whisper it the same. In this broken promised land. The night remembers what I can't erase. Your gentle smile, your fleeting embrace. I hold the pieces of a shattered dream, but nothing is ever what it seems. I still wait for a trace of your voice, though deep down I know I had no choice. Fading into silence, love slips away. Shadows take the place where we used to stay. I'm reaching out, but the world is cold, losing a story we never told. Fading into silence, I'm left behind, trying to heal what I'll never find. The clock keeps turning, but time feels still. Your memory lingers, it always will. I walk the roads we once called our own, but every step feels more alone. Do you wonder if I cross your mind, or am I just a ghost you left behind? Fading into silence, love slips away. Shadows take the place where we used to stay. I'm reaching out, but the world is cold, losing a story we never told. Fading into silence, I'm left behind, trying to heal what I'll never find. But I'll breathe again, I'll learn to stand. Let go of sorrow, trembling hands. Through the quiet, a light will appear. Even in silence, hope feels near. No more fading, I'll find my my flame. Turn the silence into your name. I'll rise above what we've been through. A brighter sky will carry me through. Fading into silence, now I can see. The echoes of pain won't define me. Goodbye to love, goodbye to pain. In silence, I'll be whole again. In silence, I'll be whole again.
Snowflakes swirling on the avenue. Lights are glowing red and gold and blue. Shops are playing songs I used to know, but nothing starts till you show up in the snow. Every melody feels incomplete till your footsteps rhyme with my heartbeat. Christmas starts when I see you. Every star comes shining through. No gift can match the love you bring. You're my winter, my everything. Hold me close the whole night through. Christmas starts when I see you. Candy canes and ribbons on the tree, but what I want is you right here with me. Every year I hope you'll walk inside, snow on your hair, that Christmas smile. The wall may sparkle, hearts may glow, but you're the magic one to know. Christmas starts when I see you. Every star comes shining through. No gift can match the love you bring. You're my winter, my everything. Hold me close the whole night through. Christmas starts when I see you. Jingle, jingle, light the way. Hear the bells begin to sway. Snow is dancing on the street. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Jingle softly, jingle bright. Love is ringing through the night. Every echo, every tune leads me right back home to you. All the dreams I kept inside shine like angels at Christmas tide. If I could wish on falling snow, I'd wish you never let me go. Christmas starts when I see you. Midnight sky turns crystal blue. You're the spark that lights my tree. You're the song inside of me. Hold my heart and make it new. Christmas starts when I see you. Stay with me all winter long. You're my gift, my perfect song. Every Christmas ever is. You're the joy I want right here.
The house is full, but I feel alone. Your favorite song plays on my phone. I pour your tea at 6 p.m. as if you'll walk through that door again. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretend you're just down the hall. I'm still yours in the quiet, when the world forgets my name, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on, and the voices all are gone. I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. I keep your books, your coat, your chair. I breathe you in like you're still there. They say the silence means you've healed, but mine's the loudest thing I feel. I laugh like you'd still understand, then cry into my empty hands. I'm still yours in the quiet, when the world forgets your name, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on, and the voices all are gone, I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. It's not the leaving that breaks me apart, it's how you still live in my heart. I trade 1,000 peaceful nights for one more moment in your light. I'm still yours in the quiet, where the echoes softly fall, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on, and the voices all are gone, I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. Takes the light, I'll still be yours every night. The light falls soft across my skin, like the way your hands once pulled me in. I hear your voice in the summer rain, calling me home, calling my name. And I don't know how the world keeps moving on, when every street still feels like where you belong. Somewhere you still breathe, in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly, somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. The coffee cup you left behind still warms my hands on colder nights. I dream of turning back the years just to find you standing here. I can't unlearn the way you looked at me, like I was more than I could ever believe. Somewhere you still breathe, in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly, somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. Maybe love survives the silence, maybe hearts don't fade with distance. I still feel your hand in mine, like the clock just stopped in time. Somewhere you still breathe, though the world has taken you from me. In every dream you're all I see, somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. I'll hold on until I leave, to the place you still breathe. Somewhere you still breathe. still breathe. I stayed when the signs were clear. Read between what you wouldn't say. You were halfway out the door. I was finding reasons you might stay. Every warning felt like doubt. Every doubt I turned to hope. I held the pieces of your heart like they were mine to hold. You were slowly letting go. I was loving you more. I loved you past the point of return, past the lesson I should have learned. I crossed every line I swore I wouldn't, just to keep us from the burn. You stepped back without a word. I stayed until it hurt. I loved you past the point of return and lost myself first. I memorized your fading touch like it might come back again. You called it space, I called it trust, but we were standing at the end. Your silence felt rehearsed, mine was breaking underneath. You stopped choosing what we were, I stopped choosing me. I thought love meant staying strong, even when it stayed too long. I loved you past the point of return, past the truth I couldn't face. I kept rebuilding what was gone while you were leaving trace by trace. You never asked me to remain, I just refused to turn. I loved you past the point of return, and that's what made it burn. Maybe love is brave, but not when it erases you. Maybe holding on isn't always proof. I loved you past the point of return, but I won't love that way again. Not where I disappear just to make somebody stay. You were a chapter, not my end. A fire I survived. I loved you past the point of return. Now I'm finally on my side. Some loves don't come back, they teach you where to start. You still call me when the night felt long. Now silence feels where we belong. I kept your jacket by the door, still hoping you want me like before. I told myself it's just a phase, that love like ours would never fade. But I was left with the light on, waiting through every dawn. I whispered stay to an empty room, still wearing your faded perfume. You were gone long before you moved on, and I was left with the light on. I poured your coffee out at 2, like somehow that would summon you. time I swore I'd let you go, but goodbye comes soft and slow. I traced your name on window pane and let the rain wash out the pain. I was left with the light on, still pretending nothing's wrong. I danced alone where we once stood, believing heartbreak could feel good. But echoes don't make anyone strong when you're left with the light on. I don't wait, I sleep through night, and don't flinch in morning light. I stopped pretending you were near and filled my home with someone dear. I turned off the light you left behind and lit a new one just for mine. No more shadows on my skin, no more hoping you walk in. You were a storm, but I've become the dawn, no longer left with the light on. If you ever come back someday, you'll see I'm okay. The coffee's cold, the steamer's turned to ghost. I'm haunting rooms where I loved you the most. Your keys are gone, but the scent of you remains, like a summer storm that forgot to bring the rain. I check my phone, searching for a digital trace, but there's only static in this empty space. Was the silence a mercy or a blade? A quiet exit from the life we made. I'm reaching out into the midnight blue, but my fingers only find the ghost of you. And you let go without saying goodbye, left me reaching for a reason in a hollow sky. No final curtain, no closing of the door, just a sudden absence on the kitchen floor. You're a finished chapter I didn't get to read. The loudest silence is the one I didn't need. I walk the streets where shadows used to dance. Now I'm a stranger in a world of second chance. You left your watch ticking on the bedside shelf, as if you're frozen while losing myself. Every forever turned to never mind. In the blink of an eye, I was left behind. Did you rehearse your flight in the dark, leaving no footprint, leaving no spark? They say closure is a gift you give yourself, but I can't take your memory off the shelf. I trade 1,000 I love yous for one goodbye, just to know the moment that our fire had to die. Give me the wreckage, give me the bitter end. Just don't leave me broken with no heart to mend. Why did you let go without saying goodbye? Now I'm drowning in the how and the why. No final curtain, no closing of the door. Just the echo of your footsteps on the floor. You're the beautiful story that I'll never finish. A light in the dark that refused to diminish. Without a word, without a sign, you crossed the border, you drew the line. Quietly, you just let go. Goodbye. I watched a shadow feeling out the door. Silence lingered heavier than before. No letter left, no final trace, just a memory of your face. And I'm standing here with nothing to hold, only questions that never grow old. It was a goodbye without words, a story left broken, a pain unheard. No promises, no final lines, just an echo lost in time. The clock kept ticking, but it felt unreal. Like the moment froze, refusing to heal. I search for meaning in the quiet nights, but all I find is an empty light. And my heart still breaks in the silence you left, chasing echoes of what never was said. It was a goodbye without words, a story left broken, a pain unheard. No promises, no final lines, just an echo lost in time. And my heart still breaks in the silence you left, chasing echoes of what never was said. It was a goodbye without words, but story left broken, a pain unheard. No promises, no final lines, just an echo lost in time. And my heart still breaks in the silence you left, chasing echoes of what never was said. Like the moment falls, refusing to heal, I search for meaning lines, but all I find is an empty lies. And I'm lost in the spaces between night and day. It was a goodbye without words, but the scars still whisper, the pain still hurts. No promises, no final lines, only memories that haunt my mind. So I learn to breathe where silence burns, and live with a goodbye without words. I still feel your breath in the dawn, like a ghost that never moved on. The mirror shows your trace on me, a love that time can't set free. Every touch became a scar, every word felt like a star. You're gone, but I still begin with your shadow in my skin. Your shadow the streets we used to roam, but every corner feels like home. Even strangers pass me by, carrying pieces of your eyes. I've tried to paint the night brand new, but every color bleeds to you. No matter how I let light in, you're the ghost beneath my skin. Your shadows in my skin, like a fire I keep within. Even when I wash away, your memory decides to stay. I can't tell where I end and where you still begin, 'cause I'm wearing all your sin. Your shadow in my skin. If love's a wound, I'll wear it proud, a whisper hidden in the crowd. I'd rather ache than not have known the love that marked me to the bone. Your shadows in my skin, even when the nights grow thin. Every heartbeat pulls you near, every silence keeps you here. I can't tell where I end and where you still begin, forever etched within. Your shadow in my skin, fading light, soft and dim. Still I breathe your shadow in. was heavy, I could barely breathe. Your words like echoes cutting deep in me. I tried to hold on, but the stars went black, and every step kept pulling me back. But somewhere inside, a fire remains. Through all the silence, through all the pain, shadows fade at dawn, and I'll keep moving on. Every scar will guide me to the light. I will find my way tonight. I see reflections of what used to be, the dreams we painted, now a memory. But I won't shatter, I won't disappear. I'm still standing, I'm still here. And even if I fall, I'll rise again. The night won't have the final end. Shadows fade at dawn, and I'll keep moving on. Every scar will guide me to the light. I will find my way tonight. I see reflections of what used to be, the dreams we painted, now a memory. But I won't shatter, I won't disappear. I'm still standing, I'm still here. And even if I fall, I'll rise again. The night won't have the final end. Shadows fade at dawn, and I'll keep moving on. Every scar will guide me to the light. I will find my way tonight. The morning breaks, the sky turns gold. I'm learning how to let you go. The pain becomes my melody and sets my broken soul free. Shadows fade at dawn, the darkness finally gone. Every tear has led me here to stay. I have found my brighter day. So let the night just fade away. I'll face tomorrow, come what may. The morning breaks, the sky turns gold. I'm learning how to let you go. The pain becomes my melody and sets my broken soul free. The morning breaks, the sky turns gold. I'm learning how to let you go. The pain becomes my melody and sets my broken soul free. So let the night just fade away. I'll face tomorrow, come what may.
You painted love in shades of blue. Every promise felt so true. Now the canvas fades to gray as your footsteps walk away. I trace the lines where we once met. Your shadow lingers a silhouette of every word we can't forget. What's the color of goodbye? Is it the tear that never dries? Is it silver rain beneath the sky? Or the red that fades from your You kept walking forward while I stood still in place, holding fragments of our yesterday on my tired face. You said the chapter's over, turn the page with ease, but I'm still reading every line on my knees. I replayed every moment like it could bring you back, kept the lights on low on the same old track. You were already somewhere new, breathing different air, while I was rooted where we used to care. I stayed where you lost me, in the ruins of a love you no longer see, clinging to the echo of who we used to be. You moved on so lightly, but I'm still not free. I stayed where you lost me, long after you left me. You smile in new photos like the past never hurt. I still taste your goodbye in every quiet word. We became two timelines running side by side, yours racing ahead, mine frozen in time. I watered memories that refused to grow, spoke to ghosts of you, refuse to let go. You learn to live without the weight of us, while I carried both our hearts because I must. I stayed where you lost me, in the middle of the story you already closed, loving a version of you that no longer shows. You found tomorrow, I'm still saying almost. I stayed where you lost me, the loneliest place I know. One day I'll understand the courage it will take to leave the spot where my heart learned to break, to walk away from the place you stopped loving me, and finally choose the woman I'm still trying to be. But tonight I'm still here where our story ends, between what was real and what you call just friends. I stayed where you lost me, but I feel the first light breaking through the gray, slowly learning there's life beyond this pain. I won't stay forever in the love you betrayed. I stayed where you lost me. that you wrote. Every line still keeps me afloat. Shadow lingers in the air, like you're still standing here somewhere. Even when the night feels endless, your memory makes me feel it. Oh, I'll be waiting where the light won't fade, holding on through every wave. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. I hear your laughter in the rain. Every drop repeats your name. Even silence speaks of you. Every moment feels brand new. When the distance tries to change me, your voice is the thread that saves me. I'll be waiting where the light won't fade, holding on through every wave. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. If the world falls down tonight, you'd still be my only guide. Through the dark, I'll follow true. Every road leads back to you. I'll be waiting where the light won't fade, holding on through every wave. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. Oh, oh, in the sky. I'll be waiting where the light won't fade, holding on through every wave. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. And when the morning breaks through gray, I'll still be. If the world falls down tonight, you'd still be my only guide. Through the dark, ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. I'll be waiting where the light won't fade, holding on through every wave. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. And when the morning breaks through gray, I'll still be loving you that way. I'll be guiding where the light won't fade. You'd still be my only guide. Through the dark, I'll follow true. Every road leads back to you. I'll be waiting where the light won't fade. Even storms can wash away. Love like ours will never die. It's the fire that lights the sky. When the morning breaks through gray, I'll still be loving you that way.
I walk the shoreline where our shadows used to lie. The waves still whisper secrets you left behind. Your laughter lingers in the dimming sky, a fading echo I keep replaying in my mind. I trace the footprints we almost made, but time washed them out like we were only a phase. And I still search the night
Your voice returns in fragments on the breeze, soft as a memory. I'm scared to breathe. I hold the twilight like it once held you, a fragile place where dreams almost came true. And though the night keeps pulling me apart, I still feel you written in the constellations of my heart. And I keep hoping the universe might rewrite the ending you left in the quiet of that night. Where the falling stars remember us, where the heavens keep the love we lost. Every spark a moment we couldn't save, every shimmer a promise we couldn't brave. You slipped away before the dawn broke through, but the sky holds what I couldn't hold of you. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even when you don't remember what we were. Maybe some loves burn too bright to stay. Maybe we were a wish the night couldn't keep safe. But when I look up, I still feel your touch in every star that falls too soon, too much. Where the falling stars remember us, and the night repeats the things we never discussed. Every heartbeat feels like a spark we knew. Every tear shines with the ache of you. You walked away before our fate could trust, but somewhere above we're still luminous. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even if we're nothing more than dust. I lift my eyes and let the sky be where our memories survive. You were the sun I used to chase, in every shadow I find your face. I built my world around your flame, but fire never stays the same. I tried to hold the light you gave, but even stars forget to stay. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. I trace your name on window glass, hoping your memory might pass, but echoes don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay your soft goodbyes, even though I've learned to lie. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. I trace your name on window glass, hoping your memory might pass, but echoes don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. And if the wind should carry you to someplace I can't break through, know I loved you in full light, even when you dimmed my night. You were half of my sky, now I breathe with surrender. We met beneath the fading light, two strangers lost in the quiet night. Your smile felt like a gentle tide, pulling me close where dreams collide. The world stood still just for a while. Our hearts spoke first before our minds. But every spark will fade someday, and every dawn takes a night away. Between hello and goodbye, we lived a lifetime in your eyes. Love was a whisper, love was a fire, burning through time and thin desire. Between the moment we said hi and the silence that said goodbye. Your voice still lingers in my head, a ghost of words we left unsaid. I trace your name in mist and tears, still chasing echoes through the years. You were my reason, my refrain, the sweetest joy, the softest pain. But promises can't stop the rain, and love can't bloom through every chain. Between hello and goodbye, we lived a lifetime in your eyes. Love was a whisper, love was a fire, burning through time and thin desire. Between the moment we said hi and the silence that said goodbye. If time could turn, I'd hold you near, erase the doubts, the quiet fears. But seasons change and hearts must fly between hello and between hello and goodbye, I still see you when I close my eyes. Love was a promise, love was a lie, but you're the reason I still try. Between the moment hearts collide and the shadow where love died. So if we meet again someday, I'll smile and let the past just stay. Between hello and goodbye, you'll always live where my heart lies. I kept your laughter in the falling rain. It heals my wounds, it softens my pain. The night remembers how you held me near. A fragile whisper I still can hear. I chase the light your soul has shown, a quiet fire I call my own. Hold me forever in the edge of time, even if tomorrow steals the sky. Your love's a compass when I lose my way, guiding me home where my heart will stay. The stars are painting what we used to dream. The tender silence flows like a stream. Though distance tries to pull us apart, you are the anchor inside my heart. Through every shadow, through the storm, your love still keeps my spirit warm. Hold me forever in the edge of time, even if tomorrow steals the sky. Your love's a compass when I lose my way, guiding me home where my heart will stay. No fear can break what we've become. Your voice is brighter than the sun. Through every darkness I'll believe love's the miracle we both receive. Hold me forever in the edge of time, even if tomorrow steals the sky. Nothing can silence what burns inside. With you my soul will never hide. And when the dawn begins to rise, I'll find forever in your eyes. Perfume still lies on my sleeve, a ghost that never wants to leave. The city sleeps, the night is kind, but you're still running through my mind. The clock hands whisper what they know, that love fades faster than it grows. I thought forever meant tonight, but dawn will wash you from my sight. The stars daylight breaks through, I'll still be dreaming of you. In another night, another story, forgotten by the morning. You left your coat and I let it hang by the door like you might come back again. Your voice still dances in this place like echoes I can't erase. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still reach out anyway. I held on longer than I should, loved you harder than you ever could. You walked away and I stayed, but still I wished you stayed. The clock keeps ticking, but nights are slow. Every silence screams what I won't show. Your coffee cup untouched, alone, like me waiting by the phone. I tell my heart it's just a phase, but every dawn feels like a maze. I held on longer than I should, loved you harder than you ever could. You walked away, I stayed, but still I wished you stayed. I'm learning how to breathe without your name, but healing never feels the same. I smile but only halfway through, 'cause part of me still aches for you. I let go slower than the rain, but my tears still fall the same. You moved on like songs just fade, and still I wished you stayed. One day I'll forget this pain, but tonight I wished you stayed. The room was quiet, your voice was low. You said some things I'll never know. The TV flickered, shadows played. Love was slipping, but I stayed. Pretending wrong could still be right, and though the dark erased your face, my heart still glows in that last place. Before the lights went out, the clock kept ticking, the air stood still. You I'd stop the stars from falling down. One more second, one more sound before love drowned, before we drowned, before the lights went out. I saw forever in your mouth. You whispered always, I believe, then turned away and left me grieve. The night took all we dreamed about. Before the lights went out. Now every dawn feels like that night, half in shadow, half in light. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid to rise, afraid to fall. But somewhere deep inside I knew the world still waits to shine anew. I see the morning touch the sea, whispering that I'm still free. Every piece begins to mend where the shadows find their end. Love finds me again tonight, breaking through the endless night. I am learning how to stay, letting fear just drift away. I wore the pain like heavy rain, but now I'm dancing through the stain. Every tear has paved my way to find the strength to face the day. The stars are singing over me, their light reminds me how to be. Even when the dark was near, love was waiting crystal clear. Love finds me again tonight, breaking through the endless night. I am learning how to stay, letting fear just drift away. I wore the pain like heavy rain, but now I'm dancing through the stain. Every tear has paved my way to find the strength to face the day. The stars are singing over me, their light reminds me how to be. Even when the dark was near, love was waiting crystal clear. Love finds me again tonight, breaking through the endless night. I am learning how to stay, letting fear just drift away. I wore the pain like heavy rain, but now I'm dancing through the stain. Every tear has paved my way to find the strength to face the day. The stars are singing over me, their light reminds me how to be. Even when the dark was near, love was waiting crystal clear. Love finds me again tonight, breaking through the endless night. I am learning how to stay, letting fear just drift. Every memory led me here, through the quiet, through the fear. I am ready, I believe, this is where I choose to breathe. Love finds me again tonight, lifts me up and holds me tight. Through the storm I found the flame, love has called me by my name. I am whole, I am alive, love has kept my soul revived. Every ending starts again, love will always find me then. to talk until the light turned mornings into something bright. Now even silence feels too loud, like something broke but never fell down. No slam doors, no last goodbye, just fewer reasons asking why. Your shadow left before you did, and I pretended not to notice it. Love didn't end, it just grew thin, like words we stopped believing in. We faded without a sound, no echoes when we went down. No fire, no final round, just hearts learning how to back down. We didn't crash, we didn't fight, we slowly lost the need to try. We faded without a sound. Still hurts when I think about I still remember how we laughed before forever turned to past. We stayed but weren't really there. Share the same room, different air. I held on longer than I should. You left in ways I misunderstood. It wasn't cruel, it wasn't wrong, just love that didn't last that long. We stopped asking if we're okay, like answers would have made us stay. We faded without a sound, no echoes when we went down. No fire, no final round, just hearts learning how to back down. We didn't crash, we didn't fight, we slowly lost the need to try. We faded without a sound. Still hurts when I think about some endings don't break you in two, they quietly forget you. No scars to prove the pain was real, but silence cuts the deepest still. We faded without a sound, like ghosts we didn't chase around. No blame, no truth we found, just love we slowly let slip out. I don't hate you, I don't cry, I just miss the reason why. We faded without a sound, and that's the part I can't work out. Nothing shattered, nothing drowned, we just faded without a sound. I used to confuse chaos with passion. Thought the pain meant it was real. I memorized your cold silences, like that's how love should feel. I stayed where I was loyalty and grace. I didn't know love could be quiet without leaving a trace. I blame my heart for breaking when it was never wrong. It was just learning the difference between staying and being strong. Love doesn't hurt like this anymore. It doesn't beg, it doesn't bruise, it doesn't leave you doubting everything you choose. Love doesn't shake your breathing or keep you up at night. If it feels like losing yourself, then it isn't love, not anymore. I stopped romanticizing survival. Stop calling pain deep. I learned real love feels steady, not something you have to keep. Your absence taught me gently what presence should be like. Someone who stays in the daylight, not just holds you at night. I don't flinch when someone's killed or wait for the fall. I finally know love doesn't need to hurt at all. Love doesn't hurt like this anymore. It doesn't punish honesty. It doesn't make you smaller for wanting what you need. Love doesn't ask for silence when your heart needs to speak. If it costs you your own peace, then it isn't love, not to me. I forgive the girl who stayed too long. She was doing what she knew. She believed love meant endurance until she finally grew. Now I leave at the first sign of love dressed up as pain. I choose calm over chaos again and again. Love doesn't hurt like this anymore. It feels safe, it feels kind. It doesn't make you question your worth or lose your mind. Love meets you where you are and doesn't make you beg for more. I know the truth of my heart ignored. Love doesn't hurt like this anymore. I didn't lose love, I learned what it's for.
world felt like saving us from pain. Your breathing next to mine was the only sound I heard. I told myself that quiet love would never need a word. I built a wall of stillness, thick and soft and kind. Thought if nothing ever broke, nothing ever died. I wore that heavy comfort like a blanket made of stone, never seeing how the silence carved us both alone. I thought silence meant safe, like a harbor in the storm, but it was just a slow blade cutting every thread we'd worn. All the ammo case I hid behind my smile became the very reasons we stopped burning for a while. I thought silence meant safe. Now the quiet is a grave. You'd ask if I was happy, I'd answer with a nod, while inside me every unsaid storm began to flood. We danced around the edges of the things we couldn't face, pretending calm was courage in its most elegant grace. I watched the distance widen in the pauses we allowed. Every night I chose restraint instead of reaching out. I believed the less I spoke, the less that I could lose, until the love we guarded turned into something we outgrew. I thought silence meant safe, like a promise sealed in glass, but it cracked beneath the weight of everything we never asked. All the nights I let the dark speak louder than my heart became the final chapter where we slowly fell apart. I thought silence meant safe. God, how wrong I was. Now I understand that safety never lives in fear, that love requires voices even when the words feel near. I traded honest thunder for a whisper made of dust, and lost the only person who could ever earn my trust. If I could go back to that bed, I'd scream until it shook. Instead, I'm left with echoes of the words I never took. I thought silence meant safe, but it was the thief in disguise, stealing every future from behind my quiet eyes. I'm learning now that courage is the only thing that saves, the kind of love that doesn't die inside a silent grave. No more hiding, no more pretending I'm alright. I thought silence meant safe, but it cost me my life. I thought silence meant safe. Now the silence is all I have, and it sounds just light, but blood.
I traced your name on a page last night. The ink still fresh from a silent fight. I had the words, but held them tight. Afraid to speak, afraid to write. You looked at me like you were gone, but I stayed quiet, holding on. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. I kept your photos in a drawer, still waiting by that closing door. I told the world that I was fine, while falling in the space between the lines. You left your coat, your favorite mug, but not the warmth, not one last hug. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. If I had just 1 second more, I'd write the truth you wait for. But now my pen just shakes and fades, like everything we didn't say. These are the words I never wrote, now floating like a ghostly note. They echo in the night I keep, where dreams of you won't let me sleep. You're gone, but still I hold this quote of all the words I never wrote. And if you ever miss me too, just know I meant to say I loved you. These are the words I never wrote, now floating like a ghostly note. They echo in the night I keep, where dreams of you won't let me sleep. You're gone, but still I hold this quote of all the words I never wrote. And if you ever miss me too, just know I meant to say I loved you. I trace your name across the night, but the letters fade before the light. Every whisper turns to silence slow. Every memory tells me to let go, but my heart still runs where the echoes live, holding on to pieces I can't forgive. You're the shadow I can't erase, the ghost behind every empty space. Tears fall soft, but they never lie. Love was real, but it had to die. I'm still breathing through the night, learning how to say goodbye. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't heal. Every scar still feels too real. I reach for you in my broken sleep, but dreams can't give back what I can't keep. And I wonder if you hear my cry, or just a stranger passing by. You're the shadow I can't erase, the ghost behind every empty space. Tears fall soft but they never lie. Love was real but it had to die. I'm still breathing through the night, learning how to say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If love was forever, why did it fade? If hearts were unbroken, why do we ache? I'll carry a light though the dark remains, but I won't be a prisoner of the chains. You're the shadow I can't erase, but I'll step out from this haunted place. Tears still fall but they won't define the strength I found. The heart is mine. I'm still breathing, I'll survive, and tonight I'll say goodbye. Ooh, 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 to the shadow in my sky. Ooh, 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 to the love that said goodbye. You walked away without a sound, left your coffee cup, your ghost around. I tried to breathe, but every breath still tastes like the night you left. Your absence learned to wear my name, and silence never felt the same. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. The photos fade, but I still stare. Your shadow's gone, yet it lingers there. I trace your smile in the midnight rain, whispering words you'll never say again. You vanished soft like morning's hue, and left me chasing pieces of you. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You
me. If forgetting is peace, I'm still at war, waiting for footsteps that come no more. The mornings got colder, though the calendar said spring. Your laugh arrived later and left on quieter wings. We passed the same hallway like ships in the night, still saying I'm fine, while the distance grew wide. I felt the shift in the way you folded the clothes, a little less careful, a little less close. We never named the crack that was forming below, just kept walking forward, pretending we didn't know. We lost each other softly, like rain on a window pane. No thunder, no screaming, just a slow fading stain. You became my outline I could no longer trace. I became the echo of a once familiar face. We lost each other softly, without a trace. The photos stayed up, but the stories went dark. Your favorite sweater now hangs cold in the dark. We stopped reaching across the table at night. The silence felt normal, almost polite. I kept telling myself it was only a phase, that gentle good nights could still carry the flame. But every small step back was a step we both chose, until the love we once carried quietly froze. We lost each other softly, like petals leaving the rose. No violence, no ending, just a gradual close. The future we whispered became a forgotten line. We turned into people who once felt like mine. We lost each other softly, one breath at a time. If I could rewind to the first day the warmth slipped away, I'd pull you back gently and beg you to stay. But love doesn't shout when it starts to depart. It simply stops knocking at the door of your heart. Now I carry the weight of the things we let die in the softest of ways, under the softest of skies. We lost each other softly, but the lesson burns bright. I'll never again love in half-hearted light. I'll speak when it matters, I'll hold when it's real. No more quiet drifting, no more silent appeal.
me softly, but I found how to heal. We lost each other softly, like a song that ends too soon. The softest kind of forever that ended in one afternoon.
Your shadow dances on my wall. I reach for you, but I just fall. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I close my eyes, I see your face, a gentle light I can't erase. I'm still holding on tonight. Through the dark, you are my light. Even when the world is cold, your memory keeps me whole. The stars above don't seem to care, but I still feel you everywhere. Every tear becomes a prayer, hoping somehow you'll be there. The night is long, but I believe your love is something I still breathe. I'm still holding on tonight. Through the dark, you are my light. Even when the world is cold, your memory keeps me whole. The night is long, but I believe your love is something I still breathe. I'm still holding on tonight. Through the dark, you are my light. Even when the world is cold, your memory keeps me whole. If I could turn back time again, I keep your heart from breaking then. No matter how the years may run, my love for you won't come undone. I'm still holding on tonight. Through the storm, I'll win this fight. Even if I stand alone, your memory will lead me home. The night will fade, the sun will rise. I'll find your love beyond the skies.
You said this isn't working, like checking out of a hotel. No trembling voice, no tears, no fight at all to tell. I stood there waiting for you to change your mind, but you just packed your courage and left it all behind. I searched your eyes for any sign of regret, for any part of you that wasn't ready yet. But you had already made peace with letting go, while I was still drowning in the afterglow. The love that didn't fight to stay was the one that hurt the most. In its own quiet way, you walked away so gently, like it never really mattered. Left me holding memories that were already shattered. The love that didn't
built a home together, planted roots so deep. But when the storms came, you just chose to fall asleep. No raised voices, no desperate last attempt, just calm acceptance of our ending. I would have fought the oceans, I would have burned the sky, I would have torn the world apart to keep us alive. But you looked at forever and simply said goodbye, with the kind of peace that made me want to cry. The love that didn't fight to stay slipped through my fingers on an ordinary day. You didn't scream, you didn't break, you didn't even try. Just dim the lights and whispered it was time. The love that didn't fight to stay left the deepest scars I've ever known. Maybe you were braver for accepting what was gone, or maybe you never loved me like the love in every song. I'll never understand how someone walks away so clean from everything we were, from everything we'd been. But I know now that real love doesn't leave without a war. It fights until there's nothing left worth fighting for. The love that didn't fight to stay showed me what I'll never settle for again. I want the kind of love that storms through pouring rain, that holds me when it's hardest, that calls out my name. The love that didn't fight to stay is teaching me to never love that way. The love that didn't fight to stay is finally teaching me to fight for me. You walk through the door like a habit you can't break, but your smile doesn't reach the eyes I used to know so well. The way you say my name sounds borrowed, not quite yours, like you left the real version somewhere behind closed doors. I still set 2 plates out of muscle memory, pour your coffee black the way it used to comfort me. But every conversation feels like reading from a script, where the actor playing you has already quit. The version of you that stayed is just a shadow wearing the face I love. He speaks in your voice, but the warmth has been replaced with polite distance and careful words we both hate. I miss the version of you became someone I barely realized today. We still share the couch, the same late night show, but your hand doesn't find mine underneath the throw. You laugh at the right moments, you ask if I'm okay, yet the man who once fought for me has quietly walked away. I keep searching for the spark behind your tired eyes, the boy who promised forever under starry skies, but he's somewhere far away living a different life, while this polite stranger sleeps next to me at night. The version of you that stayed is a beautiful lie I'm too scared to face. He goes through the motions, he plays the perfect part, but there's no fire left beating inside his heart. I miss the version of you that stayed. If I could speak to the old you, the one who used to burn, I'd ask him why he left without a single word. I'd beg him to come back, to remember who we were, before this hollow echo became all that's left of her. But ghosts don't answer when you call their name at night, so I'm learning how to love what's gone while holding on so tight. The version of you that stayed is slowly teaching me how to say goodbye. I can't keep waiting for a man who's already left inside. I deserve the kind of love that doesn't slowly die. Goodbye to the version of you that stayed. I'm setting both of us free today. The version of you that stayed was never really here, and I'm finally learning to disappear. I learned your name in heartbeats, not in words we used to say. Every silence had a rhythm, only I could feel that way. You never left your footsteps on the floor or on the street, but you settled somewhere deeper, where my breath and blood still meet. I don't hear you when I'm calling, I don't see you when I turn, but my body keeps on knowing every place you didn't burn. Your memory sleeps in my pulse like it never learned to go.
never sent but never gone. I speak your name in whispers when the night is holding on. You don't haunt my dreams anymore. You don't call me in my sleep. You just stay beneath the surface where my heart refuses peace. I'm forgiven what you couldn't. I've released what I can bear. But some love lives in the body, even when the mind's repaired. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, soft and steady, never loud. It doesn't hurt the way it did then. It just weighs me like a cloud. I moved on in all the right ways. Still there's something I can't lose. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, like a truth I didn't choose. Maybe love is not a feeling, maybe it's a mark in time, something written in the nerve ends, something living past goodbye. If I ever stop remembering, if my heart forgets its role, I'll still feel you in the echo of the life inside my soul. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, but it doesn't own me now. I can carry what we were without asking myself how. I won't beg the past to stay here. I won't chase what I outgrew. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, but my future beats brand new. I don't need you to be near me. My heart remembers enough. I still remember how your hand found mine under the street lights, frozen in time. Every goodbye carved into my chest. But loving you was always the best. Even when the night is heavy, I feel your love inside me steady. Hold me close across the fire, through the dark, through the wire. Love won't break, it only grows stronger than the pain it knows. Your voice lingers like a gentle flame, calling softly, whispering my name. No distance could tear apart the vow. It's forever, and it's here right now. Even when the night is near me, your light is the one that clears me. Hold me close across the fire, through the dark, through the wire. Love won't break, it only is it true? My forever begins with you. Hold me close across the fire, through the dark, through the wire. No shadow strong enough to close the endless love my heart bestows. And when the silence turns to dawn, I'll keep on singing, love lives on. I packed away your photographs, but your eyes still haunt the glass. Every road I take at night feels like it's leading to our past. I told myself I'm moving on, but some goodbyes are never gone. Half of my heart still yours, even though we've closed the door. I tried to love like I did before, but half of my heart's still yours. I see your name in city lights, a ghost that never fades from sight. Your voice Chased your name on broken glass, hoping love like ours could last. Every echo in the night still keeps your memory alive. When the shadows start to chase me, your voice is the one that saves me.